Just look right here.
Okay.
Well, hello everyone. This is Gunnar and I again at the Garden of Life. Welcome.
Let's go. Ivan, this is the saddest tree in the garden. You need to get it some Prozac today.
Yeah, so this tree was my attempt to grow soursop here, and looks like it's failing. This is actually my second soursop tree that I'm trying to grow in the area.
How is it doing at your house?
It died. So yeah, but I decided to give it a chance again, and looks like Tampa is not a good place for soursop.
What zone are we in here? In your house?
Zone 9B.
Okay.
Yep. And here we are next to a jackfruit seedling. This is definitely a cold, and if I come closer I will show you the damage. And now it's really evident. Like after a few days passed, you can see a real damage done to the tree. Let's take a closer look at the soursop and the rest of the trees now. Okay, yeah, so it looks like this one is the saddest tree in the garden for sure. Look, some leaves are still remaining, but they're all burnt.
They'll all be gone tomorrow.
And a lot of the leaves, they just dropped. Let's go see how our jabuticaba is doing.
This one looks like it wasn't affected at all.
Yeah, looks like all the leaves are in great shape, even the young ones. I don't see any damage at all. Okay, let's go look at the sapodilla. I think it's looking good here.
Fresh new growth even.
Yep. It had not been affected at all, and the fruit is still hanging there.
Where is that? Oh yeah.
Down there. And I know I've seen some bloom here before. Here's one of them. Very pretty. So yeah, this one's good. Let's look at the sugar apple. Yes, sugar apple did suffer, even though it was covered. And for the most part it looks just fine. Okay. Alright. Let's look at the longan. I don't see any damage at all.
The one that I've got at my house turned out just fine. None of the leaves look like they were distressed.
Yeah,
So
that's good. So definitely a good tree for the area.
yeah, it is.
Okay, and this is our mango. This is a Glen mango.
Yeah.
That's a pretty tall one. And I don't see any damage at all. This is a Ruby Supreme guava. And it's looking good. Even the fresh growth was not affected. Okay. Our next tree is Cherry of the Rio Grande. And only the tips are burned. And these tips, they were touching the plastic cover that I had.
And did you say that plastic was not a good wave?
Right. But the rest of the tree looks fine. So I would definitely say it is a good tree for the area. So Cherry of the Rio Grande. So far, it's been a good choice for us.
Oh, the donkeys are talking to you over there.
Yes. Okay, this is a young avocado, the dwarf avocado tree. And it's looking great. So avocados are fine for the area.
Mine was uncovered and did just fine with no cold damage.
Yeah. Our next tree is loquat. And it's looking great. I do see some burned leaves, mostly young flesh, but nothing bad. Okay, and this is a dwarf mulberry.
Did it look this bad before the cold?
Yes, for some reason it didn't have much leaves.
But is that just because of the time of the year? I think your leaves are off of the tree at your house.
Yes,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
I think that's normal for them.
All right, Ivan, what did we learn from this disaster?
Okay, so after uncovering our 12 trees, I can definitely say that soursop is no good for Tampa area. I mean, I've been trying with it. This is my second
Two-time failure, right?
2 times, and it looks like it's just failing. So I would say don't waste your money. Even if you see it in a big box store, just pass by, buy something else. What else did we learn? Oh, definitely no plastic, and the freeze will happen and trees will suffer. if you got the right tree, it should make it. It should survive. So don't get discouraged. Just keep growing, right?
All right, it's been fun.
Yeah. Let's continue on our journey. It is a lot of fun. And again, thanks for joining us today.
Back to paradise, no more freezing.